Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful start to 2022 and are staying safe and healthy out there. My name is Cole DeLucas, one of the financial planners on the team, and today I have the pleasure of doing something a bit different than what you may be used to with regards to our Live Big Way digests we issue every other week. In the spirit of tax season, I'm going to spend some time today talking about what documents you may need to be thinking about in connection to your Schwab accounts when it comes to filing your taxes. Taxes can be a bit tricky sometimes. Therefore, we have put together a short tutorial to walk you through what documents you may need based on what accounts we manage on your behalf through Charles Schwab and where to find those documents. We also will visit an example of how we keep track of your taxable income through our own reporting, which is populated to your client private page each quarter. So with that being said, why don't we jump right in? We wanted to start with some general information to be aware of. April 18th is the deadline to file your 2021 federal tax return. State tax return deadlines vary from state to state. And lastly, and where we're going to spend the bulk of our time remaining, is related to this last bullet. Certain accounts have different tax treatments and can impact your taxes in different ways. An individual retirement account, or an IRA, and a brokerage account are treated differently from a tax standpoint, but both may play a part in filing your taxes given your situation. We're going to show you where we can help in providing the tax documents you need for your Schwab accounts. Since we've already talked a bit about our custodian, Charles Schwab, why don't we start there? Everyone who has an account at Schwab has the ability to set up their own Schwab online access through their Schwab Alliance interface. If you have not before or have misplaced your login credentials, we can certainly assist in any way to set up your own access. Once you're logged in, you will see several different menu items on the top left-hand side of your screen. In general, all of your statements, whether that be monthly statements, trade confirmations, or in this case, tax documents, can be accessed under the Statements link. Once you have clicked on that link, you will notice your own 1099 dashboard appear, which is the second screenshot I am sharing below. Schwab recently launched this new table that sorts all your tax-related documents here for easy access, as they know many clients will be needing these documents very soon. They even have a date listed for when to expect your 1099s to be available. As a reminder, if you have a taxable account, you most likely will have a 1099 generated for those accounts, which will be needed to claim your portfolio income for the given year. The income we are referring to here is any dividends, capital gain distributions, and gains or losses we realize throughout the year in your account. If you have a retirement account such as an IRA, and you took a distribution from the account such as an RMD, you will see a 1099-R statement listed in the dashboard as well. A 1099-R shares the total amount distributed from the IRA, along with any federal and state taxes that may have been withheld given your federal and state tax brackets. All 1099s will be needed to file your taxes accurately. As I mentioned earlier in our video, we also populate your own tax reports each quarter and post them on your client private page. We post these reports for planning purposes only, and the final amounts that should be reported on your tax return are the amounts that are published by Schwab on the 1099 for your various accounts. An example of why we post these reports for planning purposes is in the case that you make estimated tax payments throughout the calendar year. You can visit your private page and be aware of any gains or losses realized in your taxable account prior to making any estimated payments. We can certainly share these reports with you directly or with your accountant with your permission via email each quarter if you would like us to. The data that is shown here by way of the example I am circling with my cursor is the same data that is listed on your 1099, but it's broken down among the individual funds that you may hold in your taxable account. You will also notice the corresponding date of when capital gains were credited to your account and when any trades were placed that resulted in a gain or loss. The only difference is we publish this information quarterly, while Schwab publishes their information once per year, sometime around February. We find our tax reports to be very useful if you're interested in tracking your portfolio income throughout the year. This information is used when we prepare tax projections for you throughout the year. And that concludes our tutorial, and we hope you reach out with any questions. As I said earlier, if you need any assistance at all related to tracking down your tax documents, or if you'd like us to share your 1099s with you, please let us know. We look forward to hearing from you.